Hello! Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX on the PC, which I haven't recorded in like, I don't know, a couple of weeks. If you're watching this as the time of recording, you're probably aware of that. But anyway, that happens a lot, my apologies. Sometimes I just stop recording stuff because I don't feel like recording. And this isn't how I earn a living, unfortunately. It would be great just sit here and play video games. But anyway, I am attempting to record this in a new fashion because frankly it is a little bit less hassle for me to record it this way, but we'll see because of current issues with the other method. But anyway, go ahead and continue on. There's like a button to fix my screen angle, but I don't. Oh, there it is. I was pointing way too far down. We left off here. I believe we were supposed to be going to Treno. My controller's plugged in, apparently, and I forgot about that, so we're just gonna get a whole bunch of Xbox 360 button prompts every time I try to do anything. Welcome to the Dark City of Treno, the City of Nobles. There's also the city which contains the auction house as well as the card tournament building place. How dare you! I mean, he's not wrong. Do not interrupt me. Princess? Princess. 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 And we get active time events because it's FF9 and I forgot these were a thing. Was that a pickpocket? I should be careful as I then get pickpocketed. I forgot that was actually a thing, but yeah, you do actually lose a thousand gil there, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's not that much. You can keep that from happening, obviously, by hitting the interact button right when that exclamation mark comes up, but it's like a half a second, and you have to know it's coming, and I forgot, and it's way too early for me. Oh yeah, this place has the monster arena as well. Maybe not this way. Also has great music. No, not your wife. Super soft. All right. Old people, man. Some stuff down here we can pick up. Mostly, I think we're gonna find like cards and other miscellaneous garbage around here. 1 gil. I think it's something with like not opening that chest until later or something. I don't know. It's been a while. And it's too early, and I'm not paying near enough attention that actually should be recording this, but whatever. I think this is the building we're actually supposed to end up going to, so there's nothing here for us now. We could, of course, play everybody in this town at cards, as you can probably tell by the fact that everyone has that icon above their head, but it would be a separate video, or videos, as it were, for that. This must be an auction house. Indeed. But look who's here. It's our good friend Kuja. Also, you can play the drunkard at cards, too. Maybe you shouldn't spend all of your money on drinking, but whatever. Are you really good friends? There's trouble in this rainy city. Still skin is amazing, and we only have that. What letter do we have? Atleta Monev. I don't know where Monev is, but whatever. This is the monster arena, boss fight arena. You can see there is an enemy down there. What's that monster down there? I want to fight that monster. You don't really want to fight that monster right now, given you only have one character, but it's alright. So go ahead and purchase a mithril sword. Do I have a flame and an ice staff? I don't think I do. I have a lightning staff, yeah. We may as well buy one of each of those. We don't need the fork, to be honest. I could get another glass armlet. We may as well, they're cheap. Get a few bone wrists. We don't need mithril gloves. Just gonna freaking buy basically everything. Bronze vest? Nope. Chain plate? Nope. He says as he then doesn't buy a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. And then we're gonna proceed to probably not equip most of that, but we may as well look at it, see if there's anything we can put on that would be of use. I should probably take those Germanus boots off in case someone else can use them. Because he's already got the HP plus 10% thing going. Should I desire it. Princess! Dagger's had enough at Steiner. Got things to do and places to be. And evil people at auction houses to miss. There's something here I believe I should purchase. A rare item. The acclaimed fairy rings. The acclaimed maiden's ring. I could purchase a mini Sid if I desired. Do I want the mini Sid? I mean, not if it's going for this much. How much do I have? 9,900 because I bought stuff. $2,300 gil, 2,400 gil. Good lord, this is going pretty high. 2,600, 2,800. Let's speed this up. Do I want to purchase it for 2,900 gil? A mini Sid? I don't know what it is. I don't think I actually do, but sure. 2,900 gil. There we go. I think that's a key item or something. Sorry, I forgot how to do the controls. There we go. Mini Sid. So fairy earrings are probably something I would like to purchase, but those are gonna go fairly high. And I just spent money on mini Sids. Highest we can go is 7,000. Which I think the fairy earrings are gonna possibly pass 7,000. 5,500. 5,800. 5,900. Sold. Hey, so now we have some fairy earrings, which I think are an accessory, which you can't equip, apparently. Neither of you can apparently equip that. Where are my fairy earrings at, you? Oh, right, I didn't actually get them yet. God dang it. There they are. So level up body temp and region, which she can't learn yet, if at all. I don't actually remember, but level up is amazing. And you body temp's pretty good too, but you preferably want level up on all of your characters. Unfortunately, we can no longer afford anything else in this auction, so. Because that other item that they're selling there usually goes pretty high too, if I recall correctly. Here's the card tournament building, which I have no interest in at the moment, but also of importance that I forgot to mention earlier, is this building. This building has a Queen Stella who collects star-shaped coins. You're most kind. So I get 1,000 gil, and apparently that is the only one I had, so moving on. I'll go pick up the others at another time. Actually, I think this is the part where we're supposed to go to that building that I mentioned earlier, but I want to quickly check if there's anything of note that I'd like here. Kakusha? Yeah, I think it's Kusha. Coral rings are obviously nice for reasons I've mentioned previously. We'll not scent anything right now. I don't believe we need anything at this exact moment. There's obviously all of that stuff that you can synthesize is obviously good. Do I want to go over there? Or do I want to go this way? We haven't been over here, so we may as well go this way first. Hello. Where did he go? We get a free mithril dagger, and we can't go in there because it's locked. So we do have to go to the other building. Which, thankfully, the city of Treno is not particularly large or difficult to navigate, so. There he is. Hi, Marcus. How are you? Also, give me one moment. Let's go. And of course Steiner shows up and starts shouting princess, as he is wont to do. There's only one man we call the boss. Literally the boss. Hey Steiner. It may be a trap, you cannot trust criminals. I like how that's her excuse. I need to make sure you don't steal anything else. Nope. Do you even know why you're here? To protect the princess. This is the part of the game where even Dagger gets tired of his crap. The ugly elephant lady. That's the queen, by the way. Fly home to your mother. And it completely stops the music to tell you that. Always a good sign when it shuts off the music for the last line of dialogue. I believe this is the scene where Steiner has his emotional breakdown. There must always be a good reason. Now we get to see the princess's inner monologue. I said that very strangely. Why are you doing this? You'll probably recognize this store. This is actually the synthesis shop that we went to earlier. Why, hello there, scholarly man. Like, see, I just want to point out, this is supposedly being sneaky. Look at us, hidden from sight, because he can't see around that light, I guess. I don't know. Hello. Tis Dr. Tot. We do know him. We're stealing a super soft. You know, if you didn't, like, announce we weren't here to steal, it wouldn't be suspicious at all. Also, stop shouting, Steiner, goddammit. Go left from the Treno entrance and continue until you find a large tower. That is the tower that we went to before this, that had the child outside, said it was locked and all that jazz. You should have called me, and then he just immediately walks off. Tootsie, stop. He's not wrong. This Toot. Stop. This is Ted. No, it's Tot. How many times can you get his name wrong, man? It's a simple name. He says to get some rest. We don't have any time at all for that, so we're gonna immediately sprint over to the tower. I actually don't know if it unlocks right away. Ah, it does unlock right away. How convenient. Oh. Dr. Tot. Ted. Tootsie. Toot. Whatever his name is. So we're gonna get a wee bit of backstory here as well, which is nice. This game, well, it is a Final Fantasy game to be fair, has fairly large chunks of condensed storyline that happen occasionally. Indeed. Oh, how convenient. He doesn't waste any time picking that up. And then, of course, we get a small opportunity to interact with people, which will tell us nothing. We can also climb up here, which tells us nothing. We can run around here, which tells us nothing. I just wanted to show the fact that you can run up there. I don't know why you can run up there right now, but whatever. Apparently you can also play Master Taught at guards if you wanted to. This is our planet. Well, most of it. That is generally what lessons are. Ramblings of an old fool. Now you'll note, or you'll recall, as it were, that the princess can summon, and the summons are called eidolons in this game. I want to be your canary. And this is how it all starts. That is a globe. Look at it, marvel in its glory of sphericalness. Where is my room on this globe? Interestingly enough, this is a globe on the outside as well as the inside, which I'm not entirely sure I see the point of, but whatever. Use it as an observation deck, indeed. Again, though, I don't understand why it has stuff on the inside of the globe, but whatever. Dr. Toot. Indeed he has. Which also makes a reasonable location to grind some additional levels. You don't need to, of course, but it does make the ensuing part of the game a little bit easier. Indeed. There's also a save point down here, I think. Please be equipped for battle. There are monsters underground. Please take the ladder inside the hole when you are ready. Should probably make sure we've got proper gear equipped, like that bandana we can learn something from. Basically anything I can learn something from. I don't really care about anything else. Man, I wish Steiner could learn stuff faster. And of course I don't care about Marcus. Someone pointed out, I don't know if this is still true, but someone pointed out that the stat gains and the AP gains on Marcus are translated to a character later on in the game, which is interesting to know. I don't know if that's still true, or if, well, frankly, that was true at all, but I'm just assuming it was. Welcome to Garganru. Must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargant inside, indeed. All I have to do is find the sequence trigger, which I will ignore momentarily, whilst I do some things off camera, so give me a moment.